So, what is creativity? What does creativity mean to me as an artist? I believe that it's really, in its purest sense, creativity is about tuning in and connecting with that creative energy flow that exists within us all. It's an energy flow that allows us to express ourselves. And I believe that everyone has this creative flow within themselves, and whether they express themselves by making art or by singing or dancing or baking a cake or gardening, it's still a really necessary part of human existence. I used to believe that I couldn't sing and spent years not singing because I believed that I just sounded awful. And it's only as I've got older and probably care less about what other people think that I've started singing again. And what I find with singing is it's not about sounding brilliant. It's not about hitting those notes just perfectly. It's about actually being able to tune into that part of my creativity that wants to express itself through my voice. And it really fulfills me and enriches my life singing again. And I believe it's the same with making art. It is about allowing yourself to just create. It's about letting go of judgment and expectation and allowing yourself to actually be in the moment and make something. I'm always amazed when I teach kids, especially young kids, at how wonderfully unself-conscious they are. They, you'll do a project with them and they're just right in there. They are just doing it and being with what they're making. They're choosing colours and making shapes, and it's all about the journey for them. It's all about being in that process. And it always makes me really sad when older kids and adults say to me, "Oh, art's just not my thing," or "Oh, I don't have a creative bone in my body." Because in actual fact, just like me with singing, they're kind of blocking down a part of themselves that would really be beneficial to their lives, that would, be really fulfilling in their lives, if they could let go of judgment. And I often find that to get people started on their own personal creative journey, the abstract art can be really, really useful, because abstract art allows you to be creative, but it allows you to let go of the pressure of representation. So it doesn't matter that, the still life on your page doesn't look the same as the still life up in front of you, or the drawing that you have done of the figure in front of you isn't quite right. You can let go all of that, and making abstract art is really about creating in its purest form. And in the studio, I create abstract art and figurative art, and I find that the most important part of the process is the journey. And it's really, really important to let go of all worry about what the final piece is going to look like. It's about enjoying and really being in the moment of the journey, because it's the journey and the mistakes you make and the lessons you learn and the experiments that you allow yourself to do that creates the beauty in the piece of art that you're making. And I really think that if we can all, focus on enjoying the journey, then that allows us to connect to that wonderful creative energy.